guys, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of, what am I on, guys? Taurus? We'll do Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever's here. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. If you would like a personal reading, I do offer them. I'll put that information down in the description box. So, this will just be for the rest of August. Let's see what's going on, guys. Stubborn energy, very stubborn. These cards didn't want to separate. Feels like you may be really attached to your work right now. This could also be a relationship that has been requiring a lot of work, some type of partnership in your life here. It feels like it's been pretty toxic from what I can see. There's a lot of arguments. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of bitter energy here. Possible addictions involved in this also. Feels like a narcissist. From what I can see, dealing with very narcissistic, angry, bitter energy. And from what I can see, you really love this person. My cards are literally like, don't want to separate. So from what I can see, it's like you're trying to make the best of this situation, even though there's no trust there. There's no, the communication sucks. I'll be honest. The communication sucks. If there even was communication, it seems like communication may have been blocked for a little while here. Excuse me, I think I had an eyelash going in my eye. But it feels like you really are trying to make lemonade. Lemonade from rocks. Okay? It's like you just smack banging rocks together hoping it's about to turn into something sweet. And honestly, Taurus, from what I can see, it's time to move on. It's time for something new. The situation seems like it's been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for a very long time. I have about 9 years here. 5 to 9 years. I don't know, I just heard 7-year-old. There could be a 7-year-old involved. Travel could be involved. Moving, it could be associated with something to do with moving, someone moving, relocating here. What is this? Switching jobs is also something that I was coming to me initially here, because it feels like an attachment to a very toxic work situation. A toxic again, it's like something manual. It's a choice. So it's like a relationship, a job, a partnership, some type of work, an addiction. This is a choice. It's not anything that you're stuck in. This is a choice. And now, yes, you got the Hangman reversed here. You're finally starting to see things from a different perspective. Like, no, I'm not trapped. No, I'm not bound to this. Yes, I can walk away, as painful as this may be. This could be associated with a maternal figure. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also have Capricorn. Libra is very strong through this. You may not be seeing eye to eye with an air sign. Seems like they may have cut you off, or you may have cut them off. Excuse me, a while ago. And that may be what this is that you could be realizing your own toxic ways here, Taurus, or you could be realizing that about someone that you had a long-standing relationship with. And it's almost like you distance yourself for your emotional safety, or these people have distanced themselves from you. And now it seems like you may be going through this rebirth here, to where emotionally you've ended some type of cycle in your life, and now you're ready to reemerge. I see someone reemerging. Like, I just went under the water to kind of like heal, cleanse my energy, drown in my own emotions for a little bit here, and now you're resurfacing. But when you're resurfacing, you're not just floating on that water, you're surfing. Okay, you have mastered the sea of emotions that you've been experiencing. This is all about strength and recovery. Recovering from insecurities, recovering from a lot of verbal abuse. A lot of verbal abuse. This could even be a legal battle. And that may be why there's so many swords being thrown here. But there's a lot of arguing and verbal conflict. Or has been. That's caused a lot of sadness. It feels like it's really cost somebody damn near their sanity. Or they got to the brink of that point and it was like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm cutting this shit off because it's me or you. Or it's me or them. And they said it ain't gonna be me. Whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, Taurus. Y'all said it ain't gonna be me. I know that's right. Yes. So like I said, you're re-emerging. Ten of Swords reversed. You're taking knives out of your back. Or taking knives that you stabbed somebody else with out of their back. There could have been a financial loss here. Someone could have lost some money because of this situation, because of this conflict. And I feel like there's a lot of deep-seated feelings, deep-seated emotions that are going to be expressed regarding this situation, regarding this circumstance. It feels like this is between possibly 3 people. I feel like 6 people in total are involved in some type of way. A lot of secrets here. Deep secrets. Because somebody was here being a liar. I have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I have Scorpio. I have Gemini. Somebody was a liar and the truth is about to come out about this. This was over money, time, energy. Someone's time was being stolen. Someone's money may have been being stolen. What is this? Money. Money. Someone's reputation, I really feel like, got fucked up in this situation, Taurus. And I think that is what really matters out of all of this. Because this is a very loyal, grounded, down-to-earth, honest, dependable person. This could be you. Yes. Very protected on a divine level. Very spiritual. And somebody got manipulated. Like I said, somebody was getting manipulated out of money, or somebody was manipulated over some type of material situation here. And somebody's ready to tell the truth. Somebody's ready to tell the truth and say, oh my gosh, look, this is why all of this was taking place, because it was my fault. Because I set things up to be this way. Because I was spiteful and I wanted to hurt you in whatever way that I could. But now, like I said, they're exposing this truth. But I don't see the whole truth being exposed. So I see you, or crosswatch or whatever, being on eggshells. Like, I don't know if I want to mess with you. Because I still feel like you're lying. Like, if you manipulated me that fucking bad in the past, what would you do to me now? Feels like it was over a house, over housing, someone's stability. And I truly, again, feels like someone's sanity was fucked up. Someone's sanity was fucked with. Because of things that may have been going on under the roof of someone's home. There could have been a lot of drinking, stress, worry, and anxiety. Someone may have lost a lot of money because they were drinking their money away, doing something, overindulging in something, and that's where their money was going. It's like their house, it's like I see someone who could not pay their bills because they were possibly an alcoholic here. They were making horrible decisions because they were drinking too much, overindulging, whatever their substance of choice is. Whether, I don't care if it's partying, period, or even if it's like, say someone, I don't care if you got an addiction to shopping. Someone here was overindulging in something, but they were taking time, energy, resources from other people to do this. So, again, children, it feels like children were involved. Someone lied regarding children. The truth is coming out regarding someone lying about children. The truth being told about these children. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I cannot make this up. It feels like there's a payout coming because someone tried to prevent someone's children from receiving maybe an inheritance, recognition. Someone could have, if this is work related, it feels like you could have been blocked from receiving a promotion, something like that here. But the hurdle that was in your way was set there intentionally. It wasn't a natural cause of events. Someone set fucking roadblocks in your way because they were spiteful. They were jealous. They wanted to argue and you chose to walk away instead of arguing. So they were like, oh, okay, I got you. But in the end, it feels like children got fucked over. A child got fucked over. Out of jealousy or out of anger, out of spite. Scorpio is here so strong. It feels like there was a lot of stalking, watching, lurking, Taurus. And I feel like Taurus has been doing investigating. Taurus, Virgo, watching someone that someone that was supposed to protect you, someone that was seen as an elder in your life, or a more mature, wise person, fucked you over, and they're ready to, they've gone through a rebirth on their own. This could be a father or mother, a sibling even. This really feels like family. I mean, but general reading, you can definitely take it where it resonates in your life. But it feels like someone that you felt like was supposed to protect you, someone that probably used to protect you, turned on you out of jealousy over a home, a new life that you were building for yourself. And it's like, again, they want to tell you the truth about it, but when this truth comes out, I feel like they have fucked you over so bad or so many times that going back into this relationship is just not an option from what I can see. It's like, yeah, I'm glad to know the truth because closure is really necessary here, but honestly, the relationship, the damage seems like it's irreparable. I really don't see you bouncing back from this loss with this person. So what's the advice for this month of August here? Yes, use your intuition. You got the High Priestess here. You got the High Priestess and the Strength card. So it's all about using your intuition. Stand your ground. Yes, you even got the King of Wands here, Taurus. Like, this is not a game. And you ain't playing games with nobody this month of August. I know that's right. This is about you. Yes, all that stress, worry, and anxiety associated with these lying-ass people around you or people that may have been gossiping about you, talking shit about you, you're being released from that. It really feels like you have a new beginning in life, a brand new start in life, financially, physically, communication-wise with the people around you. It seems like you're repairing relationships with people from your past. But your advice is to stand your ground through all of this. While repairing these relationships, do not bite your tongue. If you feel like you have to express exactly how you feel to feel better, do what you have to do that, no matter whose fucking feelings are going to be hurt. because it really feels like 3 women, a group of 3 people, 2 children, have been affected by all of this arguing. And now that breakdown is here. It's like, that's no longer a factor. You're no longer trapped in that mental imprisonment that I got to deal with these people. I have to deal with this situation because this is my family, or because I love these people, or because I've been working here for this long. You don't have to deal with shit, Taurus. You don't have to deal with shit. Especially when people are treating you like shit, or treated you like shit, and think that they can just come back, say sorry, and that be it. Yes, of course, forgiveness is a thing. Forgiveness is necessary for healing. But forgiveness don't mean you got to welcome people back into your life. Okay? You can forgive people and block them motherfuckers. Because I do it. Okay? It's not any ill intent. I can see these people on the streets and speak to them. I can sit in the same room as these people and feel absolutely nothing. You know? But that doesn't mean I fuck with them. Okay? Just because I can sit in the same room as you does not mean that I fuck with you. I don't care if we are blood, family, like family, friends, lovers, whatever the fuck the relationship is. I don't care. If you showed me that you have been an extremely toxic person in my life, and you are detrimental to my emotional health, my sanity, I'm not going to fuck with you. And I think that's one thing that the younger generations realize, is that just because we are blood does not make us family. Okay? And I use this analogy typically on all levels. Like, I don't care if we got the same skin tone. Okay? I'm a firm believer, like, everybody that look like you, that say they with you, ain't with you. Okay? People work off their own agendas. And if this person has shown you repeatedly that they work for their own agenda only, oh, they're sorry. Okay. Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate the closure. Get the fuck on with your life. Get on with your life. You don't have to be mean, mad, none of that. But moving on with your life looks like it's really necessary, because this person has taken a lot from you. And it feels like now you're rising to like stardom, or like gaining a lot of recognition, moving into a very healthy space in your life. And they want a piece of that pie. They want to have a slice of that pie. They don't like being cut out of your life. But the thing is, it really feels like someone took money from you. Someone took something from you. But it truly feels like your sanity and your childhood. They stole your inner child. They stole almost like the essence of who you used to be. Because they were narcissistic. And they realized how toxic they were now. But like I said, it's like, this is unrequited at this point. Yes, come in, tell me the truth. It feels like a group of 3 sisters, 3 people. I have 3 people. Repeatedly, 3 women. 6 people in total, 3 women. 3 women, and I felt like 2 children. It almost feels like it's too late, Taurus. It's too late. Like I said, if you feel like you have to apologize to someone, it is necessary. It is. But if you are the one that has to do the apologizing, Taurus, don't be surprised if this person don't just open that door and let you back into their life. I really don't see that happening. It seems like they're already establishing themselves without you. And they don't care. They don't care anymore because they cannot care. They got to a point to where caring was going to kill them. And this could be you, Taurus, how you feel. Caring, if you cared anymore, you would have been dead from stress. So, again, stand your ground. You have happiness here. You have fulfillment here. you're moving again into a very new cycle in your life, but it feels like a lot of this new cycle in your life, a lot of old things are coming back around with it. Like the pieces of your inner child that have not healed yet are going to be triggered. Excuse me. Throat chakra here too. Pieces of unresolved situations from your past are cycling back around for closure. So it'll seem like, oh my gosh, like I haven't heard from this person in years. I haven't heard from this person in months. And you may have been on bad terms with all of these people that are cycling back around in your life, but it's because you're moving into a new chapter. So before you step completely into that new chapter, you have to close doors. So you're closing these doors right now. This month of August, I should say. Especially regarding your finances. I truly feel like money was taken from you or kept from you. You could have taken money from somebody. I don't know. Energies can go vice versa in tarot. But it really feels like you took something from someone. And again, it feels like money, your reputation, something like that. Like through gossip. There was a lot of gossip and a lot of snake shit happening. And somebody was attempting to steal your light. But you you put a halt to it before you allowed that to take place. So happy healing, Taurus. Thank you so much, guys.